Hey everyone, Connie here, and giving you kind of an update for the start of the week and going forward and all, as well as just for anyone who might not have seen me talk about this on Discord or might not have seen the new channel banner. So, for those who haven't, or even those who have and may just be wondering and have questions, we are switching around the schedule a bit. None of the shows are going away. Nothing's changing in that regard. It's just the days that certain shows are happening on is being switched around, moved around a little bit. And the reason I'm doing this is because everything was just kind of jumbled up, thrown in there whenever. This way, it's kind of more organized by types of reaction we're doing. And I'll explain that as we go into this. So, it's still going to be every day of the week. Again, nothing about that is changing. It's just which shows are on which days are a little different. Um, so here's how it's going to go. The first 3 days of the reaction schedule week, I should say, because technically the week starts on Sunday, but our reaction schedule starts for Mondays. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we have the currently airing stuff. Monday is Shaman King 2021. Tuesday is One Piece, and Wednesday is My Hero Academia, Season 5. So those three shows are the currently airing stuff. These will be at the start of the week, just to kind of bring us into each week anew and fresh and getting onto the stuff that's going as it's going. Thursday and Friday are the Connie's Choice shows. Basically, these are just ones I've decided to do. So Thursday we will be doing Harley Quinn, and Friday we are no longer doing Blood of Zeus because we just finished that yesterday. So we are replacing that with Young Justice Outsiders, which I'm getting back to for the first time in 2 years. Like you've probably seen by now the video I posted, the coming soon video where I announced this. Because again, not everybody watched the Blood of Zeus reactions and would have heard about that, so I made a video for everyone else. Um, but yeah, so after 2 years, we're finally going to be reacting to it again. So yeah, Harley Quinn on Thursday, Young Justice Outsiders on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday will be donation awards. Keep those for the end of the week, during the weekend, where everybody's a little more open, a little more free, anyways. So I think it's just a good time to get to the reactions that all of you have requested of me and donated for. So Saturdays will be Kipo, and Sundays will be ending the week out with Doom Patrol. And again, this is just as of now. Obviously, once shows change, they'll change. But this is where each slot is basically. So, as an example, whenever I finish Doom Patrol, that slot will still be on Sunday. It'll just be replaced by the next donation reward for that slot, and so on and so forth with everything else. So yeah, a few things are definitely switched around. Kipo is much later in the week, obviously now. Doom Patrol is quite later in the week. Um, but I think overall this is going to help just everything feel a little more natural. Um, for me at least, because it's like I don't know if you guys even like noticed or cared about which order everything was in, but maybe it's because of my autism, but it bothered me a little bit, admittedly, and I wanted to change it up here. Again, same shows, nothing about that is changing. Nothing else with the channel and how everything's put up is changing. It's just literally the days certain shows are on are switched around. That's really it. But I want to make this update video, let you guys all know either way, just so it's like none of you were confused when Wednesday came around and I got to My Hero instead of Kipo. Um, but yeah. And Monday and Tuesday are exactly the same. Neither of those days have actually changed any. Um, because since I'm doing the currently airing stuff at the beginning of the week, I don't need to change those because those were already at the beginning of the week. but everything else is in a different slot than it used to be. Everything else has just been switched around. Um, but either way, hopefully this comes across as a little more natural, a little better for just how things go and everything. And if we need to make any adjustments in the future, we can. Such as if, for example, one of the currently airing shows we end up finishing it, and we are going to replace it with whatever, like a Connie's choice, then that would probably be on Wednesday. And if it's not My Hero that ends first, we would have to switch it with the others, which it shouldn't be, because I believe Shaman King is set up for like 50 or 60 something episodes. So My Hero should be ending first out of them. And so if we don't have anything else to react to that's currently airing at that time, we'll just switch it. Now I will say, real quick, there is one specific thing that is going to change how things work a little bit, starting in July, and that is a fourth donation reward show, or not donation reward, a fourth currently airing show. And this is just because at this point I don't think My Hero will be done by that time. So I'm probably going to have that be in either the Thursday or Friday slot, which, I mean, I'll end up putting it in the Thursday slot just because to keep everything together. But yeah, it's because that's when Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S comes out, and I want to get to that as quick as possible once it comes out. Because one, it's going to be currently airing, and two, it's, a second season of one of my favorite anime. So I definitely don't want to try to hold off on that. Um, so yeah, when that ends up coming in July, I might have to switch things around then a little bit. We'll see. It's going to depend on where I'm at with other series at the time and what I can end up getting done to open up a spot for it. Um, but I'll update you again more when that gets closer because we've still got a couple months to go. Well, yeah, about a couple. Well, not even 2 full months. Actually, more like a month and a week or so because it's probably at the beginning of July. Which, geez, yeah, it's already pretty much the end of May. So yeah. Um, I thank you all for understanding and everything and for continuing to support the channel through all the changes I inevitably make to it. And I hope you enjoy this new sorting of the schedule and that different things being on different days doesn't inconvenience people too much. Because that was one thing I was worried about. But I mean, you don't have to watch it like right when it's put up. You can bookmark it for the time being if you're not able to watch it at that time. Um, but either way, thank you all so much for your continued support of the channel and whatnot. And for now, I'm Connie and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.